I've got an instrument on. It's morning. I can only mean one thing. I'm obviously going to a rehearsal.
If it's not baroque, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? No, of course you don't, because I don't even know what I'm saying. Bass Clarinet Ensemble concert is this weekend, and it being Friday, the concert is nigh. We're here at our first rehearsal. It's a mostly baroque program. Baroque's not my favorite subgenre of classical music, but what can you do? This weather has no chill. Actually, it has all the chill. It's really cold, but I love getting into a car that's been warmed by the sun. Oh, that stays down. Coffee, shall we? This lighting is whack. Oh! First peppermint mocha of the holiday season. I forgot how much I love these. I have had a concert every weekend since as far back as I can remember. Doggy! Let me pull up a chair. What's the plan? Oh, they spelt it like the moon goddess. One time I was at a cafe and the person asked for my name and I was like, Celine. And she was like, oh, like the moon goddess? And I was like, close, but with a C, not with an S. And then the lady behind me was like,
I wish I had a name that was associated with a moon goddess.
And then I overheard at the end of her order, the barista was like, can I get a name for the order? She was like,
Jennifer.
So Improbable Bees, my bass clarinet ensemble, has a concert this weekend with a period ensemble called Eudaimonia. I think they're all period instruments. Like, instead of clarinets, they have chalumeaus. I'm pretty, there's got to be some recorders in there. I know I said Baroque wasn't like my favorite music ever, but like pre-Baroque is pretty dang cool. So we've got a Hildegard piece. We are doing like Telemann and Handel and stuff, but in the Telemann there are power chords, so it's kind of like heavy metal Baroque in a way. Our composer just can't resist writing power chords for a bass clarinet ensemble. Like, it's gonna sound really, really cool. Telemann, unlike you've ever heard Telemann before, let me tell you. It's a good chance to like collaborate with this period ensemble and split a bill with another ensemble so that we bring like the audiences from Improbable Bees and the audience from Eudaimonia, bring them together and maybe get some crossover, you know, fans. You might have noticed there's a small jungle in our kitchen. That's our avocado tree that we started growing last year from an avocado pit. The ficus, the big ficus in the front room that we all know and love. I've got some bad news. I just want to say it out of earshot. You know, the plant, the plant in the plant room. The ficus is going to be repurposed. It is unfortunately kind of infested with scale. We tried to make it not infested with scale. Like, Colin literally set aside an entire day and just washed the plant. So I think Colin is gonna take it and make it into like a fence or some sort of thing that we're gonna use in our garden next season. But either way, my house needs to be reset again. Not completely reset, because the plants are gonna be moving all weekend. Like, I'm assuming there's gonna be some dirt on the floor, so I'm not gonna like wash the floors. I'm just gonna like do some sweeping. And in one of my previous vlogs, I mentioned that I'm the type of person to like schedule everything out, but I don't leave any time for me to eat. So it is getting close to lunchtime. You know those little buns.
So these are the buns. You know these buns. And then I've got the fried rice. It looks like I ate all the veggies yesterday, but I swear there are veggies in there.
It's another early morning. Oh, day 2 of the Beasts Baroque adventure. It's our second rehearsal out of 3. Our third rehearsal is tomorrow before the concert. I'm late for being early, so let's roll. So in case you're not a musician, the reason why we have to get here early is so that we have enough time to set up and warm up. When your instrument is cold, it affects the intonation. When clarinets specifically are cold, it makes the clarinets flat. And I have some notes on the bass clarinet that are already naturally flat, so I just want to make sure that I'm warmed up with enough time to get my instrument warm so that my flat notes are not super flat. I'm 20 minutes early as of right now, but my car is warm. Okay. Really? It's only 12:23? Awesome. Oh yeah, we ended rehearsal early. There's one piece that we're doing that was a little bit chaotic for me. It's chaotic for everyone, but it's chaotic for me. So we're definitely gonna practice, we're gonna work out, we're gonna do some yoga, meditate, all that good stuff. But you don't have to see the workout and the yoga. Why don't we roll to the practicing montage? Rest in peace to the ficus. But hello to all of this open space. Like, I wanted to spend all my time in here right now. Like, it's so open and nice and beautiful, and I said I was rolling to the practice montage, so let's do that. I just wasn't expecting the ficus to, like, be gone or this room to be clean at this time. But it is. So I think the reason why Baroque music is not my favorite is because the clarinet and the bass clarinet were actually invented after the Baroque period. So there's nothing explicitly written for us. A lot of instruments have a lot of Bach fugues and Bach partitas and Bach sonatas transcribed for them, like the Bach cello suite. There's also a bass clarinet version. There's also a trombone version. So it's just kind of, and piano and strings, they were all around since like the beginning of time. Not actually, but maybe that's why Baroque is not my favorite. It's just because I haven't played it a lot. But I haven't played a lot of heavy metal either, and that's like way more my favorite.
Fuck yes.
Why does that E flat sound so fucking weird? I totally forgot to film my porch morning. That's like become a tradition. I drink my coffee out on the porch. I still did today. It was a little on the chilly side, then I had my waffle. Either way, it's now afternoon. I've done all my morning stuff. We need to get ready for the concert. I need to take a shower and fix my hair and like do all the things. So let's just get ready. I don't know where to go in. had dinner with Colin as per usual. It's showtime.